Hello everyone, welcome to this video. In this video we shall be solving exercise 9.3. So let's get started by solving questions which are based on geometric progressions. So the first question here tells you that we need to find the 20th term and the nth term of the given GP. That this GP is given to us. This is an infinite GP, right? It is going forever. So here the first term is 5 by 2, we can clearly see that, right? And what is the common ratio? Common ratio is obtained when you divide the second term by the first term. So when you divide 5 by 4 with 5 by 2, you would have 1 by 2 as the common ratio. Now once you know the first term and the common ratio, we can very easily calculate the nth term and the 20th term. In order to calculate the nth term, we know the formula an is given by a into r raised to power n minus 1. So using this formula for nth term, we have the nth term as the value of a we have substituted to be 5 upon 2 and the value of r is given to be 1 by 2 whole raised to power n minus 1. Now for the nth term, because we do not know the value of n, we will keep this thing as such. You know, 1 raised to power anything, say n, it is always n. So 1 raised to power n minus 1 is also 1. So it would be 1 into 5, which is 5, right? And moreover, here we have 2 raised to power 1. Here we have 2 raised to power n minus 1. So that means the powers would add up 2 raised to power 1 plus n minus 1. So this minus 1 and 1 cancels with each other. So we are left with 2 raised to power n. So here this is your nth term, correct? Now, in order to calculate this 20th term here, what we need to do? We need to substitute n is equal to 20 here into this expression. So that our 20th term will be this 5 upon 2, 1 by 2 raised to power 20 minus 1, which is 19, right? Again, you can either directly put the value of n is equal to 20 here, and you will have your answer, or you can again go by this formula and substitute the value of n is equal to 20 and then solve. So you see 1 raised to power 19 is again 1 multiplied by 5 is 5. Here 2 raised to power is 1, here 2 raised to power is 19. So 2 raised to power 1 plus 19 would give you 2 raised to power 20, which is our answer, right? So similarly, 5 divided by 2 raised to power 20 would directly give you the answer, this one. So this is it for this question. Let's move forward and solve another question. Here in this question, we need to find the 12th term of the GP, right? This is what we need to find here, the 12th term, whose 8th term is given to us as 192. This is given to us, and the common ratio is given to us. So the value of r is also given to us. So here we need to find the value of 12th term. So again, we can make use of this nth term formula, which is a into r raised to power n minus 1. The value of r is known to us, but a, what is a? We do not know. So in order to find what is this a, we will make use of this a8 is equal to 198. So it is given that a8 is equal to 198. So according to the nth term formula, if we substitute the value of n as 8 here, so we would have a8 is equal to a into r raised to power 8 minus 1. So this is what I have written here, right? Now because a8 is given to be 192, we can substitute the value here. The value of a is not known to us, so we will keep it as such. The value of r is also known to us, which is 2, right? Here it is given as 2. So we will substitute it here. Now solving this equation for a, evaluating the value of a from this equation, what do we have? We would have a is equal to 192 divided by this 2 raised to power 7. Right? So in order to see what are the prime factors of this, we will perform the prime factorization of 192. So it would give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 2's and 1 3. So that means you can write it as 2 raised to power 6 multiplied with 3 raised to power 1. So you see 6 power of 2 here cancels with 6 powers of 2 here, because you may write 2 raised to power 7 as 2 raised to power 6 into 2 raised to power 1. So this and this cancels. So you are left with 3 raised to power 1 and 2 raised to power 1, which is 3 by 2. So we have obtained the value of a as 3 by 2. Right? Now we have the value of a, we have the value of r as well. We can very easily compute the value of a12, right? For a12, in this formula an is equal to a r raised to power n minus 1, we can substitute the value of n as 12, a as 3 by 2 and r as 2. We have the value of a as 3 by 2, value of r as 2 and the value of n as 12. So 12 minus 1 would be 11, right? So 2 raised to power 1 is here, 2 raised to power 11 is in the numerator, so the powers would be subtracted from each other. So we would have 2 raised to power 10 here, right? 2 raised to power 10, when you compute, it is equal to 1024. 1024 multiplied by 3, it is 3072, right? So this is the answer and this is our 12th term. So I hope you understood these questions well. That is it for this video. Thank you for watching.